And this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
Let's go.
It's I got some shit to say to podcast, man. We right back at it because we ain't stopped at it, man.
Bow.
Y'all know who the fuck that is? Chad Arts TV in the motherfucking building.
Dominique Wilkins in your motherfucking face.
Right. That's exactly what it is. I already complimented the jersey, but we could. Y'all want to talk about this guy?
Mr. Biggs in the motherfucking show talking about these.
Yeah. So we got a few upgrades around this motherfucker,
Y'all hear that?
bro.
Y'all hear that?
Shit's changing around
Keep
here.
subbing to the Patreon.
And it's a nice day, right? Yeah, $5 holler.
Subbing to the Patreon, $5 holler. You
Need
don't
that,
see
man.
Me naked? There's your chance.
Y'all see what's going on with it, man. But yeah, we right back at it, man. It's a nice day outside, so we got the door open. So if I hear some other shit, fuck it, we don't care. We're comfortable today.
You hear some domestic violence in the background.
It ain't
look
us.
the other way.
Right?
You ever lived at an apartment? Nobody likes to snitch.
Oh, dude, have I ever lived in an apartment? Jesus Christ.
Nobody likes to snitch.
I grew up in an apartment, bro. Like, real talk.
That's a song. Ooh, I grew up in an apartment.
Yeah.
Hey.
In Smyrna, Tennessee.
Yeah.
There he is.
Apartment of child services. Well, they came to see me.
They
right,
sure did.
Mama used to hit me, and Daddy drank his whiskey,
What?
and we used to go and break all the windows. That's the truth
I'm going to let him finish.
about my kinfolk.
About my kinfolk.
Man. I think Leroy got
I
us
joined the
on that.
Patreon, motherfuckers.
All I'm going to say is this. I know why D12 broke up.
Because they... Come on, man.
We'll freestyle an album and I'll over sing at the end of every song after he kills it.
My skill range don't even come close, bro. I don't even try to compete with you two, bro. I just sit
Would
back.
you rap? Look, I'll give you. Look, let's go off each other. Ready? Look,
No,
look.
man.
Yeah, and we still paying rent.
I've
I'm in
never.
the
I think I've been more
garage out by
pressured
Squints.
to rap since I stopped rapping than when I was rapping.
That's
Like,
me, bro. That's me. Welcome to the industry.
I'm
That's what they
too
call
old
me.
for that shit. This is my lane right here.
Not old, bro.
I drive this spaceship.
I'm not gonna lie. As of right now, it's looking like Leroy Biggs may be 100% be a candidate for album of the year.
I'm ready for it. When's it coming? Don't you got like 9 projects coming out?
I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired.
Right, I hear that, bro. Same story, different book. But Bad Habits, 24th. Whenever this comes out, it should be right on your front door by then.
Yeah, it should be the following week.
At
It
your
should be
mammy
going up on the
front door.
16th.
Depends on when we drop this.
Yeah. May drop it tonight.
May drop it tomorrow.
I'll leak that.
Might drop it never.
Never. May lock it away forever and ever.
So,
Yeah.
I saw something, and I want y'all to try and explain it to me because I haven't been able to figure it out.
I'm with it.
And I'm the youngest person here, so maybe
That's what I'm here for. Teach you.
NFT.
Oh, dude.
No clue. No
So,
fucking
All right.
clue.
If we're gonna
NFC.
speak, if we're gonna speak on this, we really need Logan here. My homie Logan at my professional job. He's really into this, and he's supposed to pull up later tonight, bro, and play some records. But he's been trying to coach me through this a little bit. But Tory Lanez just launched an NFT, and it was the first artist to launch an NFT. And from what I understand, NFTs are something like it's almost like the same lingo of like a crypto or a stock. You know what I'm saying? Like a artist would release a project that's exclusively to an exclusive number of copies. You, as a consumer, would buy into this stock or this crypto, so to speak, and purchase one of these units. But only the people that purchase a unit get a unit. It's really tricky. I don't know. All I know is Tory Lanez sold 1 million of these motherfuckers in 90 seconds. He posted like 1 million shares at $1 a piece, and 1 million people bought them. So if you bought 1,000 of them, think about that. You own 1,000 of the million. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's like, well, the way it is so sketchy because I watched the new Full Sin podcast. I'm a big fan of those guys on YouTube and shit, and they just started a podcast. But they had Tory on there, and they were asking him about the NFT, and it was funny to me because every time he would ask what the real benefit was as a consumer.
Nobody ever knows.
He was like, but it's yours, and you can
That's
do
what I'm
whatever
saying.
you with it. But
that's everybody I ever hear talk about any of that stuff. That's all I know, and I just stay away from it.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know enough.
But from an artist perspective, it sounds pretty fucking sweet to make $1 million in 90 seconds.
But what are they investing in? Was it an
A
album?
99-cent 7-track EP,
Okay, well then that's I mean,
all exclusive, brand new shit.
so he
Like
sold 1 million copies of his album.
in 90 seconds, because those million shares, however they were bought, like I said, you can buy an unlimited amount. What if you bought all million of them? You know what I mean? Like, what if you just had a bag?
Copies of his digital EP.
You'd have all million. No one else would own a master. So if it ever came out, you would have the ownership of those records because you're the majority owner, not Tory Lanez. He sold his project to the people.
You. Okay, yeah.
You follow me? So if that album was to ever go public for like downloads and shit, those million people would split that revenue. You follow me?
Oh yes, so they're investing.
Just like a stock.
And that's what we call a Ponzi scheme.
No, no.
pyramid
Seriously, what that is though is a new bag, man. It really is. Like, it opens when you really think about it. It opens
That's my
up a
problem.
lot of different.
I just don't know enough about the stuff, so I've stayed away from it. And when I watch podcasts where they start talking about it, it's just kind of like another language to me.
Right. It's tricky, man. Every time I think I got some niche figured out in it, but I don't be investing like some folks do, man.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I'm interested in it because I see the wave. Like, I see that it ain't gonna do nothing but you just get bigger and bigger. Fuck, if Tory Lanez can sell 1 million fucking anything in 90 seconds,
Leroy Biggs can sell 500.
that's fucking right. 500,000, yeah, at least, bro. Yeah,
500,000,
right.
1 million, teen.
All I'm going to say is we see where Chad Arms set the bar.
All right.
500,000.
Yo, Chad Arms is a fucking. That's pretty fucking good, guys.
We killed it.
You
Big
did.
fun.
Big
fun, dude. That's your name.
We need to get
That's
that
your
too.
comedy name for sure.
But that was dope because it literally let me program that
Not
key.
Leroy Biggs. Big fun.
Hold on.
It let me program that key though while we were recording.
Hold
That's
the fuck
dope.
up. If I can get him on the horn.
Who?
Me and our good buddy David Ray.
Yeah, but we gotta do it on my phone.
It's okay.
Use the tools.
Hey, buddy. I won't keep you for long, but you know that funny route we talked about taking?
Yeah.
I figured out the name.
You figured it out.
You cocksucker, shut up. Big Fun.
Big fun.
Like Big Pun?
Shout out David Ray.
You like it?
Shout out D-Ray making an appearance on the podcast.
Yeah, you ain't mad at it. That's the sweetest way someone's ever said that's stupid.
So I got some shit to say to podcast. We right back at it, man. Roll up, Leroy, or give me some. Yeah, there you go. Fire that up.
Let it.
What else we got, Chad?
my Chevy, I'm burning it down.
That's right,
Put your feet on the dash and key your head in the cloud.
man. Leroy Biggs is in the fucking building, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm excited about y'all's project coming up. What we got on that board? Dude, tonight.
Let's
Tonight.
talk about the top. Let's talk about the top one you have. I have no idea what you're talking
Oh, okay. The versus battle. We talked about this before.
Oh, they had a versus battle?
No, the date. Look at the date. Today is the 11th.
like
So today's 9/11.
14th. You got Fat Joe and Ja Rule.
That is correct. Fat Joe versus
I
Ja
guess
Rule.
when this comes out, it'll already have happened. But we'll talk about it whenever we get to watch it for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I didn't really see that really. It came out of nowhere, I guess.
I got some shit to say.
Go.
randomly.
That's what it's for.
Can we talk about how powerful 50 Cent is? I was thinking about
see-
this the other day.
So why'd your head go there immediately? Just because Ja Rule?
Just Ja Rule being punked out, but think about all the hits Ja Rule had. Because you immediately think of his credibility and you're like, oh, Fat Joe will win. And then it's like, no.
No, dog.
Ja Rule has some haters, man.
I-
He had a lot of hits.
I
man.
think that's a cakewalk for Ja Rule. But that's me
I don't-
personally. Somebody
I don't know about
from
a cakewalk. Fat Joe had a lot of big records too, though.
man, Lean Back was that's it.
Lean Back.
Make it
Yeah.
rain, bro.
Lean Back.
Make it rain with
And hell,
Wayne.
if you want to be real, Haystack made Lean Back popular in Tennessee. It wasn't even that popular.
Yeah, I mean, well, and the thing is, like, Fat Joe, I don't see it. I
It just
guess
came out of
album
nowhere.
cuts.
I'd rather see Ja versus
That is
50.
random. That is a random.
You know what
Fat
I mean?
Joe
Random
and,
as fuck. They didn't even talk shit. Like it'd be better if there was a backstory to it. Like,
aren't they cool?
see what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and the date. Like, dude, I heard about this last week when I put it on the board. As soon as I heard it, I wrote it down.
Together. I was
And
hoping
now,
Bone and 666 would
so
be
we're
for
3
that.
days away, and the people that were telling about it, it's already happened. They probably don't even know about it, unless it just goes.
Or what about? Did you hear?
Social media was crazy.
Recently, someone put out legit paperwork about Fat Joe being a snitch.
Yeah, but then it came back that it was bullshit. Like
Did
it
it
was,
come back,
yeah, it
though?
was bullshit. The
I know
guy,
Cuban Link is the one that posted it. He
Correct.
used to be an artist with Terror Squad.
and then somebody,
dope,
I
too.
think there was more people involved other than Link, but at the same time, somebody went. I remember somebody had a tat on his face. I seen
narrows it
something
down.
though where he admit
Funny
he
that.
admitted that it was bogus, that it was forged paperwork. I think is how it came out.
Yeah.
Forged. That's the name of the album. Forged paperwork coming soon.
Right.
Forged paperwork, dude.
All right,
And
man.
it's just you doing this, and you're looking at the camera like
Like this.
maybe I didn't do it. Hashtag big fun, dude.
Yeah,
What's
that
the name of
just
this
but that fucking verses don't really excite me, man. I thought it'd be something.
Nah,
else.
I mean,
don't really care.
I'll
I really
watch
think
it, but
Ja Rule's gonna smoke, dude. Like, be real.
I'd have to. I can think of 5 or 6 Ja Rule heaters. On Fat Joe, I really can only think of 2 off the top of my head.
Yeah,
That's not discrediting Fat Joe because I like his music. Oh, he had New York. That was a big one.
That was
I'm
a
from
big
New
record.
York.
like I
And
said,
he had
you
a
got-
lot of the songs. He had some songs with like some R&B artists that were singles. What's Love? That was big. What's love got to do with? Got to do. Well, Fat Joe had some hits though, bro. But Ja Rule's just got, to me,
all his shit, dude. One of my favorite songs ever is by Ja Rule, and it was off his first CD, the Veni Vidi Vici. Remember that CD?
wanna ride for me, ride for me.
So Suicide Freestyle featuring Case. That was one of my. Have you ever heard that record, Leroy? That's probably before your time. So before Ja Rule started singing on records, he rapped hard, bro. Like he was a hardcore motherfucker.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of Ja Rule's Veni Vidi Vici album.
Love
and
that album.
The second Rule 336. That's what had Put It On Me,
Yeah, that's when he went. That's when he met J Lo and started
Yeah.
chasing pop charts.
bro. He had some hits on that. That's where all the hits were. I mean, then he had what's the big hit he had first? Murder. It's murder.
It's murder.
But
Holla Holla.
yeah,
He was featured on a lot of records too, though.
yeah.
Back then.
But the one, How Many Wanna Die, is the one that I remember on that song, on
that
that
go?
album, first album. Yeah.
Oh, how'd that go? Leroy's like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
How many wanna ride?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
On this week's episode of
Leroy gets educated about.
Leroy was 2 when that came out.
For real, Leroy's
Came
getting
out in
educated right
01.
now. Leroy, check out Ja Rule, Veni Vidi Vici, and you'll see why we're talking about it. Now what? Speaking of what? Go.
Nothing.
Nah, go ahead, man. Speak your mind.
Nothing.
You had something to
I
say.
done laughed after it.
Okay.
It's not a laughable.
Ow, fuck. But yeah, who gives a shit? TV.
What else we got?
The fights tonight. The fights. You see that on the board right there? Holyfield and Victor Belfort are fighting tonight. Evander Holyfield.
I didn't know that. Did you?
You know that? Pay-per-view
No.
tonight. Guess who else fighting?
Fuck that. Who's Ortiz and Silva?
Tito Ortiz versus Anderson Silva.
What league is it?
Boxing match?
Exactly. So earlier, somebody literally, I think it was Joe Rilla, asked me that literally.
Crazy, bro.
Let's I gotta look
Google
into that a
machine.
little
But
bit.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
Mel.
make sense
Mel,
at
can you
all.
tell me tonight is some kind of combat sports between Tito Ortiz
I can look it up.
or Anderson Silva, and we're curious about how the fuck they're fighting. Look how it gives me that right there when we're on so I can still see what's happening. That's dope as fuck. Yeah, we got a bunch of new toys over here, so if you hear little comments like that, it's just because we're in awe, because we're doing shit we're not usually allowed to do.
Fight.
Yeah, how are they fighting? Are they thumb wrestling?
FITE.tv is where it's on.
It's Triller.
Vander Holyfield, Victor Belfort, co-main event. It doesn't say what kind. I mean,
That's the co-main event? Is Holyfield and Belfort?
It says MMA fighting.
Okay, MMA, good. That makes for a
Oh, okay.
fucking good fight, dude. I haven't seen Tito
Yeah.
Ortiz fight since I was 15.
Check
but
this out. Him and Chuck Liddell fought
Recently?
like a year ago.
yeah, so
And I will say this. Chuck Liddell looked horrible.
Yeah, dog.
So I can't really tell if Tito Ortiz was really good.
Yeah, or he was just really bad.
Better.
Well, let's all be honest. Tito, at one time in this world, he was the man.
Oh.
All of them were, though. It seems like every name we just named was like they had their reign. You know what I'm
We're over
saying?
here talking shit. Meanwhile, we're morbidly obese, hoping not to get punched.
I'm over here softer than baby shit, just sitting here smiling. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Sure, man.
But yeah, man, Evander Holyfield. I
Yeah,
hope he wins it all. I hope
how
he wins
old-
the championship?
How
whatever
old is
they're doing.
Holyfield?
60.
Is he?
I mean,
Why didn't they get
He's old
Tyson,
enough-
man?
He's old enough that he probably
Tyson's making his own bag. He fought
Why?
Roy Jones Jr.
That's what I'm saying. But if Holyfield had aspirations to fight again, we would. Would you rather have seen him fight Roy Jones Jr. or Evander Holyfield? Evander Holyfield. That's whose ear. That's whose ear he bit
somebody
off.
didn't have the money to pay for it or didn't want to book it, I guess.
But now they got it. That's what's crazy. Nah, what it was is Holyfield wasn't interested, and then he saw the
His
bag.
ear bit off. Look, hold on.
He didn't hear him.
Could you imagine if Holyfield and Tyson fought again, and Tyson bit the other motherfucker?
Man, would that be some shit, dude? Golly.
Shout out Mike Tyson.
I wonder what that thing looks like now that it's healed
You
and it's 20 years.
institutionalized bastard.
Shout out O.J. Simpson.
Hey, for real. He got away with it.
So
in
I would-
L.A., son.
Right. So I was watching some shit the other day, and it had me convinced. And I don't really follow that shit, bro. I guess OJ. I mean, even though he got out and shit or whatever, I guess I think he did it. But I was convinced the other day watching or listening to somebody tell me his son did it. You ever heard that theory?
No, I've never heard that.
No, so check this out. I've heard it too, but the person I heard it from was just racist. O.J. Simpson
Yeah.
had an adult son at the time.
Yeah.
He's not like he wasn't Nicole's son. They had kids. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard this, and he. So that's why there was like the blood and shit. Like,
yeah. Like that's why it looked like he did it because someone did do it. Like it was,
I'm trying not to speak on it because I don't. I
Look,
remember
here, I'll
watching it the
speak
other
on
day.
it.
Go ahead,
If-
Leroy.
if-
Tell a story.
I don't know anything about his son or anything, but let's say that's totally just debunked or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It looks like he fucking did it. As a matter of fact, I would bet all of the money in the world he did it. With that being said, bro, the motherfucker, like,
He got away with it.
he got away with it.
So the way they were explaining it, that had me even more sold, is that there's like undeniable evidence that OJ was at the scene after the murders, regardless, right? And they're saying that that's why he was there because his son fucking called him to cover it up, and he fucking came over and was helping him cover the shit up. Like, damn, dog, I didn't think you were gonna kill him and shit. Ain't that crazy?
I mean, it's an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
That's
for sure.
That's a great label for it, for sure. I wish I could reference back to what the fuck I was listening to when they were talking about that. Because it showed a picture of his son next to him and everything.
So the one thing that sold it for me though, like, and like I just said, I'm really not sold on his innocence, but
right,
bro, he drove around in that fucking in the back of that Bronco, rode in the back of that Bronco for how long with a gun to his head?
Like 3 hours.
And didn't kill himself. If he's that desperate,
Yeah.
you see more cops coming, but you're seeing the glory on the fucking freeway of people waving at you and stuff. Like, if he had done it, I honestly believe
he would have
shot himself.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't.
but now, with that being said,
How long ago was that?
I wasn't alive.
Really?
I wasn't alive.
Oh, hell no. It was 96 because
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you why I know it was 96 because it was happening around the time of a wrestling event. Roddy Piper fought Gold Dust in a
There it
street
is,
fight.
man. There it is.
And they used
Leroy,
that
do you
whole
know-
O.J. Simpson Bronco thing as part of the
So
match.
if you're listening and not watching, the reaction that Leroy just gave Chad when he started describing how he recalled
It was a street fight. Gold Dust hit Roddy Piper with
There's
his
the
Cadillac.
look again. Look, Chad's getting fired up. Watch out,
Yeah.
Leroy.
Google it, dude. YouTube it. Wrestling's real. Hashtag.
He'll get fired up, man. Watch out. Just the spiral.
He's giving these flamboyant names. Fucking Butterfly gave turquoise.
Roddy Piper, bro, the legend. R.I.P.
Dude, he just said OJ killed his wife before he was born, and we're talking about Roddy Piper.
You asked when it happened. I said
Gold
96.
Dust.
Oh, you're making him mad. Don't make him mad.
96. Gold Dust, Roddy Piper.
Dust.
Look it up. Look it up.
You
Look
know
up the
what
match.
Gold Dust sounds like, Chad?
Well, that's what his name
Gold
was.
Dust sounds like a cross dresser.
Yeah, or a This is
Well,
exactly
there
what it sounded
was.
like.
I mean, there was a cross-dresser. It was Dusty Rhodes' son. dressed
Poor
up-
guy, man.
His oldest son.
He said he hated
It was
that
all a
shit.
gimmick. Let's see, look at here. WrestleMania 7, I told you. Roddy Piper Goldust, March 31st, 1996.
How old were you?
13.
I remember
12.
'96.
Hadn't
What
turned
did you
13.
look like as a 12-year-old?
Smaller, smushed, and same,
Smaller and smushed.
glasses. I had bottle cap glasses. I had a
96
Brett
what?
Favre jersey, Barry Sanders jersey,
96 when Pac died.
Franklin tennis shoes. What's up?
96 was a popping year. My boy went to WrestleMania. Pop got, and fucking hey.
Did you know Plague recently took his 2 sons to WrestleMania?
No, that's dope though.
Super dope.
I haven't.
right?
I haven't.
He spent a fucking
Jesus Christ.
Bag.
Hey, give people normal names. Your name is Squints.
He spent-
fucking Plague.
He spent a fucking bag to do that, to take
Oh,
his
yeah,
boys
it's
there.
expensive.
It was, I think it was in Vegas, and they were on the floor. I saw a snap and shit when he was down there.
My homie AIDS has fucking tickets.
For real?
Titans.
My homie, little Herpy.
Nah, shout out Plague. That's the homie.
Shout out
He
Plague,
used
man.
to wear a shirt,
Plague the
so
Predator.
he gets a pass.
No, for sure. Plague the Predator, man. Sure.
He said he was going to call me back the other day when he got done.
You and
doing
him
what
would
he
get
was doing.
along so good, bro.
Plague?
I promise you. Him and Plague would, yeah.
We should call him.
Maybe
Can
definitely
I
would.
point something out? I got some shit to say.
Let's
Go.
go, man. Let's go.
You've said that about everybody I've come across.
And have I been wrong?
I just think it's me. I don't think it's them. I think I'm
No,
just the Swiss.
I really got. I got to disagree with that.
Huh?
I mean, it's my place. I got to disagree with that.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Why? Okay.
So
Give your
you think me and Leroy Biggs are cool because of Leroy Biggs?
You think we're cool?
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. What do you? Yeah, because
that's a
of me.
2-way street, brother.
I think so. I think you are cool with me because of Leroy Biggs.
I like Leroy Biggs. Mr. Biggs.
You love
Where's
it.
that drop at?
You love it. Say it.
I want that drop.
Mr. Biggs in the motherfucking
Yeah.
show talking about these.
Right?
Let me hear you say.
Makes everybody
Let me
excited.
talk about the. Let me hear you say.
That's a good filler for me to roll this blunt. Sorry.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
I got some shit to say.
See, that's the kind of button I want.
Shit. Not only that, bro. I got some music to drop.
I'm ready. Y'all keep talking about all this music.
Oh, bro. I can't wait.
I think Leroy should freestyle.
You want to freestyle? We can play our new toy here.
Sure.
Oh shit.
Squints made it sound all nasty.
We'll play with our new toy. Pause.
Big fun in the motherfucking building, baby.
Big fun, bitch. Capital F, small N. I got a bounty out the county. I ain't paid my bonds, man. Fucking left the trap, boy. I left my mama's home.
Yeah.
And my dad giving problems. I fucking walk around with the 9 milli llama like. Come and find me, you can find me in the Circle K. I made 50 grand yesterday on interstate. Stock exchange, no, I got it out the Pro Tools. But I started doing coke in a dope room.
Leroy Biggs is here. So I got some shit to say to the podcast, man. It's a pleasure to have you, bro. I really appreciate our new toys and having the ability to
I
do
was about
such
to
wonderful
say,
things.
Sipping coke, I don't snort it. I'm wearing
I'll bring it
Chance
back.
Jordans.
Shout out Dub.
Shout out Dub 3030, baby.
Right. So
you
yeah,
get any of that?
so I got some shit to say to the podcast, man.
Yeah.
But
And we're back
we're back.
like crackheads.
Let's talk about this shit Squints got on the board. Ron Jeremy is in jail. What did Ron Jeremy do?
So I don't think
Squints?
he's yet in jail, but he is facing like 21 years for I think it's the same shit like Bill Cosby, same shit without the drugs. So I think he's just
Oh, so he was doing like casting couches and raping bitches.
Oh,
or
so
something?
he was
Something
doing
like that.
porn?
right. Like that's
Let's look up his cases.
So-
real quick.
That's
Please.
like going to prison for doing a good job.
So look up his cases, but at the same time, look up him, bro. He looks
well, yeah, I
Like
mean,
a 60-year-old porn star,
oh my
bro.
bro. I think he's older than that. Like how old is Ron Jeremy?
That man's 400 pounds and 150
Here we go.
of his dick.
I wrote this down like a week
U.S.
ago.
adult film star Ron Jeremy's been indicted on 34 counts of sexual crimes involving 21 women, spanning more than 20 years. L.A. prosecutors say Or they allege Mr. Jeremy assaulted the women who ranged in age from 15 to 51 between 96 and 2019. He faces over 300 years in jail.
Wow. So
that was BBC.com.
I completely boasted that story. I said I got one number right when I said 21, but that was just the number of women that came forward or some shit.
He's 68 years old, yep.
Jesus, man. Poor guy. Facing 300 years.
Poor guy.
Dude, but 26 years. He did this.
I thought he was a virgin.
No, listen. My thing is Ron Jeremy, bro. So he did this for 26 years and nobody said shit. He's a porn star. And you didn't say shit.
I mean,
You
same
didn't
shit with
say
Cosby.
nothing. No, exactly, bro. But them bitches were supposedly drugged and shit. He was
That's
giving them.
legendary dick.
But I just can't. Oh, dude, we got to take this call, bro. Let's take this call real quick. This will be our first call. Let's check this. Hello, you're live and on the air with I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast.
You got to put it on speaker, you fuck.
Relax, man. You're doing too much, Leroy. Lex, you're live and on the podcast, man. How can I help you?
Live at 5. What the hell y'all boys doing?
Waiting on Donnie. Have you seen Don Green?
God damn. that man got caught up in some snatch, boy. He got tied down, couldn't go nowhere.
Damn it. Well,
He got balls deep and goddamn got hung up.
best regards. It's all good.
Donnie
No,
G,
man.
dude.
Lex
What are
Bothers
you
with us.
doing? I
Dude.
like your haircut.
He likes your haircut. That's great.
You now look 40 instead of 50.
What are you doing, Bubba?
Man, I am actually putting together my desk in the room I'm trying to set up my music stuff so I can actually have a setup instead of feel like I'm mixing y'all's records in a damn U-Haul storage facility.
It's funny because every time Lex gets a dope ass setup, he like flips it, sells it, says he don't want it no more, and he just builds a better one.
It's just been weird, man. I'm just trying to find some comfortability over here. Yeah, and try to like improve my workflow so it doesn't take 6 months to turn out a record.
Gotcha.
Well, hell yeah, man.
Who's over there? Who's over there?
My friend Chad Arms TV's here. My name's the other guy's name is Leroy Biggs. Sorry, I'm getting a beat. My bad. We don't.
Because
You're much more
popular.
important. You're much more important.
Yeah. I can
and
be,
Mr. Biggs,
you know.
Leroy Biggs is with us. He can hear you as well.
Leroy, what the hell you doing?
Hey.
What is that? Are you almost asleep or something?
How you doing, boy?
Leroy's just being Leroy.
I've been smoking dope and cracking pork jokes.
Get that boy another doobie so
It's
he
in my
goddamn
hand.
wake up.
Yeah.
It's in my hand.
We've been
Hey, we figured out the name for Leroy on his comedy run.
What's it gonna be?
Tell him, Leroy.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Say it with your chest, Bubba.
Big fun.
What is it?
Big fun.
Dude. F-U-N. Big fun.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, and the logo can be Big Pun silhouette with a handlebar stash.
Yeah, there you go, dude. And it's capital F-U and then lowercase n.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
it's like big fuck you.
BFU.
That's dope.
Big's Fuck
You know-
University, bitch.
I can call Zanies right now and book us some shows. You want to do it?
Dude.
Yeah, we know somebody.
He can
Bro.
do a set just off crowd work, dude.
Maybe.
For real.
Maybe. I'm just
Yeah, but goddamn, he'd have people ready to fight him.
But we need to
What you
exercise that
gonna do,
outlet
big
early.
man? Come up here and whoop my ass? Is that what you gonna do? Your wife's a whore, I can tell. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to exercise that opportunity early in your career, Leroy.
Yeah, man.
Just saying.
Absolutely.
Then I'm
Don't
gonna-
wait until you're
Don't
declined.
wait till you're fizzling out and the music don't matter. You should go. I mean, you're funny
Yeah, you
guy.
got to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
At the
then you
same
can
damn time. Sorry.
You can end it with a song.
Don, what are you doing? Are you coming over here, bro? What's up? Come on over. Join the crowd.
I'm coming over. I'm coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay, bet. I'll be here.
I know you will.
Where do you live, Don?
I'm going to open your garage like Master P on I'm About It and run up in there and take all your equipment.
Damn, bro. Why you gotta?
But we'll need it.
You're live right now, man. Why are you talking to me like
Oh,
that?
my
But
bad.
we'll need it.
But we'll need it.
Yeah, like what we gonna? Jesus Christ.
Jack Boy
I'm doing
Donnie.
bad. I just gave Tuggy all my money. I got to take some shit to the pawn shop. So who's shit better than yours, you know?
It's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool. I'll
everybody
get it
likes-
off- I'll
everybody
get it
likes
off
a
of Chucky.
funny guy.
You know he run insurance.
That's it.
I get it back off Chucky. I'm about to
That's
get
it. See, he'll get twice the equipment
I got
back.
your- I
Just
got-
need to let me come. Just leave it unlocked, bro. We'll work it out later.
Don, do you hear this?
What's up? Oh, shit.
Bro.
So you can
it.
hear that? That's great that you hear that. Wow.
That
Let's
is
do
the
the
shit.
sin.
And
Dude,
bleep.
do Mr. Biggs. Listen, Lex.
He already heard that. I sent him a message earlier.
yeah, that's all right.
But now we can call each other and nobody knows about it.
right.
Yeah,
And
we've been-
Chad's a
And I can always say that word that I've been wanting to say the whole time.
That is
lick my.
dope.
You got. Oh, I'm gonna say it either way.
Leroy's
No,
still.
so what? But you're going to have to do that. You're just going to have to talk how you talk and then just edit the words and put the beat. Because if you have to pause, it's going to make it weird every time.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Bro, what if? All right, Don. I got
God
a
damn it,
serious
that's
question.
what you
if
do.
You just quit your job and you move in with me. Move in the family.
Yeah, we got to figure this shit out. This whole work shit.
Move in
man.
the family. You know, old lady, young lady, everybody. We'll take care of them. I'm used to a big family.
I got you. As long as you clean the house, as long as the house is clean.
Are you at home,
every
man?
I'll
day.
clean the house. You get a chubby. I promise you that.
Send me that drop, Don. I need that drop.
Everything's unhooked currently, but as soon as I get this back on the desk,
Do
closed
as you're
up,
told.
I will send it your goddamn way. You hold your horses.
Lex is the first caller on I Got
Yeah,
Some
man.
Shit to Say the podcast.
It's only
man.
right.
It's only right. Part of
That
the
is
squad.
So dope. Hey man, it sounds good though. Like it's all clear on my end.
Right.
Yeah, there's no.
I feel like Bubba the Love Sponge. Y'all remember Bubba? Yeah. Leroy the Love Sponge, dude.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. We appreciate the call. We appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, my friend.
Yeah, just send me my check.
No.
Got you, Bubba.
Send me that drop.
See you.
All right, see you,
y'all.
Blue check out.
Shout out to your blue check brother.
Blue Check Biggs and Big Time Donnie, baby. First caller on I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast was Lex.
That
was dope.
That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, back to Ron Jeremy, man. I mean that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
So
man. Them
what-
charges are off, especially they're underage girls.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the underage shit. That's the frowner right there. Like when you mix that into it. But what gets me, bro, is dude is he's almost 70 years old now. They go after the shit. The shit's been going on for 25 years, and it's got 21 people done got hit, and they're too scared to say something. I just don't get that. It makes no fucking sense.
I wonder
bro.
what residuals are like in the porn industry.
Right?
Does he
Probably
make
ain't
it by
shit,
inch? Like what?
Dude,
bro.
1,700 films he was in
1,700.
since 1979.
Bro, I ain't jerked off 1,700 times in my life. I don't know. Maybe I probably have. That's a lot. 1,700. What, Leroy? Have you crushed that number, bro?
He was looking so good.
No, but that's what I'm saying. 1,700 times or film. That's how many times the camera was rolling.
Yeah.
That's nuts, dude.
No,
He's got some miles on it. He's got some.
Did you hear that?
He's got some miles on it.
But like I said, when I saw the photos of him in court and shit, bro, like he looks like he's had some miles on. Like dude looks rough, dog. Like
Plead, Your Honor, horny.
right. He looked like he's just standing there, didn't know what was happening. Like it's
Yeah.
sad. It's sad to me, but you know, like you said, with the underage girls and shit, like that's a whole different discussion. So
Oh, bro, yeah. Fuck that.
fuck him if that's the truth.
Yeah, if he did that shit for real, fuck him.
It was great, but
Yeah, it'll be a week behind.
right. But if it's not the 24th, that's the one thing about stacking this content. We don't really know when shit's gonna drop, but with these two on here, we obviously got to have it
Yeah, we'll
before
probably
the 24th.
drop this. We'll drop it this week, I guess.
For sure.
Yeah.
But with that being said, 24th, Bad Habits, Leroy Biggs, Chad Arms. I'm lucky enough to have 90% of it already. What'd you say? Say it again. No?
Oh, I said bitch, but like it wasn't like at you.
Okay, cool.
Bitch, it was like a stamp. But yeah, man, September 24th, Bad Habits. You can pre-order it now on
Yeah.
iTunes. On Spotify, you can pre-save the link. On Amazon, you can pre-save the link.
And y'all hit the pre-order charts, right? Like tell them about
Yeah,
like,
the highest we were up, we were in the top 20. I think we're still there as of this day that we're recording this. But
dope.
yeah, so
Still on it.
So
Developing story. Chad Arms has to take us to Florida. And if
after,
yeah.
like to celebrate.
As soon as I can prove it charted, we're going to fucking Florida.
Dope.
What up, Sonny?
Celebrate wins, my
And
friends.
Chad's going to blow money.
Wow, what's that like?
I don't know.
Everybody should blow money every once in a while.
lying? Tell him, Chad.
Well, let's do it.
Tell him the agree.
Y'all deserve it, man. We've been working hard. Like
Yeah, I
nonstop.
told Leroy we go to Florida.
Hardly work, and a little bit of both.
Shit, dude. I feel like that's all I do. But
yeah.
it's worth it in the end.
No, for sure, man. And we appreciate all the support we've been getting.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my guy Broadnax. Y'all just when this is up, we just
interview.
uploaded his interview series. Super good dude. I appreciate Leroy.
How'd you land that?
You didn't let me.
Mail.
You didn't even let me
Mail.
get into it.
We got my monster.
I appreciate Leroy and Adam for helping me get that
the
interview.
fridge.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Broadnax. Shout out to Demon Jones. I didn't get to link up with him.
I'm
but that'll be
bummed.
happening soon, I'm sure.
I'm bummed that I missed the Broadnets.
Oh, there's gonna be more, Bubba. We're gonna work.
That's
Shout out
right.
Broadnax.
Introduced
For
to
sure.
the genre, I basically met Adam the day that I got introduced to the genre, at the Louisiana rave.
Okay.
So my first intro to, hey, this is what, they're doing at the mud parks, and this is the country rap, shit. I met Adam, we formed a relationship, and then not too long after that, I was in Chicago doing music. So I just felt like, the whole time I got welcomed with open arms, especially for somebody on that level to acknowledge a dude that had never been around. So shout out to Adam, dog, and, when it's love like that and people are going to put, so I've just tried to, go my hardest anytime we're involved just to make sure I'm representing everybody that has put me in a position to be here today. I'm going to represent it every time, baby. I'm going to represent us every time, so.
It seems super cool. I'm a fan of dude anyway.
Coolest, man.
Leroy, you know him? You talk with him? Y'all got records together? Should.
But no. We've
Right.
been talking since.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That'd be dope. I could see that.
people right there, man.
All right,
Good
so
people.
put it this way, dude. I've met a lot of people that just don't come off
Thank you so
genuine.
much.
I know y'all being
Yeah.
20 years into it.
Shout
y'all-
out Monster.
y'all met,
Cut
a
the
greater
check.
amount of people.
Send the fridge.
I honestly think Broadnax is like just an uncut version of himself.
Oh yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
as someone that is an uncut version of themselves.
No,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely is, bro. He's super good people, man. Me and him been in contact, and we're in the works for doing some things. So, again, shout out to everything he's got going. He's got a new album he's working on. So.
Shout out to the guy running the lawnmower across the fucking way.
Yeah, well, happens.
But we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Y'all, please be aware that we are available on every streaming platform known to fucking man.
For sure.
If you ain't watching us already on chatarmstv.com, LeroyBiggs.com. Is it up yet? That up yet?
Oh yeah, it's up there.
Gotcha.
We're
Cool.
working
Yeah,
on
check
getting
that.
some merch coming
I
soon
have
for Leroy.
Biggs and
Yes.
TheLeroyBiggs.com.
Boom, even better.
There it is. That's what it is. And then chatarmstv.com, of course. But I got some shit to say every Thursday, 9 a.m. Chat Arms TV every day, 9 a.m. Man, y'all tune the fuck in. We appreciate all the support. Patreon, y'all subscribe to that shit. $5 holla,
Patreon.com/Chad
man.
Arms TV, man. Extra content.
Yeah.
We're putting the pilot episode up there in the next week or two.
Gold.
Which is gold. It's just an unreleased episode, and there's an audio episode
of the half-ass podcast.
there's an audio episode that me and you did, I think, that we may throw up there.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, y'all just subscribe to the Patreon, and if you don't want to do that, that's cool. Subscribe to the channel. We're about to
No,
hit
it's
25.
not cool.
Yeah, tell him, Leroy.
Subscribe.
Tell him.
But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.